All right, you guys got stuff to pick winners?
Yes, Skylar made us our little baggies this morning.
All right, we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live Live Good Firestarter Friday, first Friday of 2024, 2023 recap call. What's coming down the pike for 2024? We've got some exciting announcements for you guys. We got a little drawing that we might do today, right? But yeah, big year, big things happening, big things happened. Really excited, really proud of all you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Live Good. Congratulations on everything we have achieved together. You guys are absolutely awesome. I'll let Nodder, Ryan, and Lisa say hello real quick, and we will jump right in. Nodder, go.
Thank you so much, everyone. Welcome to our Zoom. It's been a long night. I'm telling you, what Ben is about to announce is going to show a heart of a true leader that cares for the masses. Thank you again, Ben. Back to you, brother.
Awesome.
Good morning, everybody. Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Happy everybody's here. Today's an exciting Zoom, so I'm looking forward to it.
All right, well, let's jump right in. We've got two drawings to do. How about we do one right now and one at the end? What do you guys think of that? All right.
I just want to have fun. Let's go.
Let's go. We got some good announcements. All right, so we're going to do a $10,000 drawing right now. So as you guys know, in December, for those of you who don't know, in December we ran a promotion to try to jumpstart us, push us over the line for the 1 million members. We're just short, but still want to reward all you guys for your efforts, energy, hard work, and everything you did. So we had two contests. Anyone who enrolled one person in the month of December got an entry into our drawing to win $10,000. If you enrolled your one before December 13th, we doubled those entries. So you actually have two entries in the $10,000 drawing. And so I don't have to explain later. Anyone who enrolled more than one, those additional numbers went into our drawing for $50,000. And anyone who enrolled anyone on or before December 13th got double the entry. So we have, let me see here. I'm actually going to show you guys this just because I want you to see. It's kind of weird and not real organized, but it's I want you to know that it's fair and correct. So we have, it looks like about 76,000 entries into this $10,000 drawing, and there's actually more in the other one.
Oh my gosh,
we have this wrong.
76,000? What?
Yeah, we didn't have. I have these opposite. Let me confirm. Starts there. Let me look at the other one. Hold on one sec, guys. Sorry. Should have been more prepared. I got them both open right here. Let me make sure that I have the numbers right. Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, I guess it does make sense because a lot of people just enrolled one, didn't enroll more. Okay, so we've got, yeah, it's almost 50-50. All right, I'm going to show you guys how this list looks just so you can see what we're going to draw numbers. I was going to get one of those like apps that did a raffle type thing and put everyone's name in there and have it and just push a button, but that wouldn't be as fun. And I just wanted to make sure you guys know that it's totally random the way that we're going to do it. Nodder, Lisa, Ryan, myself, we're all going to pick different numbers so you guys can see that, you know, someone's going to win. All right, so I'm going to show you. Let me try to do a screen share here real quick. Share screen. This is the $10,000 list, or 10,000.
Uh-oh.
Can you guys see this? It's just an Excel sheet. All right. So the way that Chris has it, it's just this is someone in Korea, I believe. So they enrolled one person early. So it's by when you enrolled the person is when your name gets put on the list. So for the $50,000 list, you might be at the beginning, in the middle, at the end, another time at the end. So whenever you enrolled someone, that's where your name is. And if you enrolled one before the 13th, you got double the entries, as you can see here. So we're going to go by, so it starts at number 3, actually, and then goes all the way down, but it's by twos just because I didn't want to sort it and do it by alphabetical or something like that. Goes down 152,000. So half of that, since there's spaces, is about 76,000. So we're going to go by these numbers, this Excel number. not by the ID numbers, not by what your name is, not by who you enrolled, but this number here. So it's a 6-digit number. And if the leading number is 0, then, you know, it could be a 5-digit number, a 4-digit number, or something like that. Make sense? All right.
Yes.
So I'm going to unshare now. Stop share. Okay. All right. So here we go. Since the first number has to be, I guess it doesn't, yeah, it has to be either a 1 or a 0 because it only goes to 152,000. So I'm going to flip a coin for that one.
Oh, yeah, baby.
So 1 or 0. This is a quarter. We'll go heads is a 1, tails is a 0. Here we go. I got tails. So the first number is a 0. That means the second number could literally be any number. It could be a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Nana, you want to pick one?
Oh my gosh. No, let Lisa do it. Ladies first.
All right, Lisa. What's your what do you got
Okay,
there?
I've got my little bag of numbers.
Okay.
Let's go. Not looking. I got an 8.
Okay. So 0, 8 so far. I got a few different cool things here. I had my coin.
Yeah.
All right, I've got some cards. We'll go with these. I got 1 through 10. 10 is going to be the 0. All right. So Nodder, I'm going to shuffle these up. Just to make sure. Okay. So I'm going to just go like this. Tell me when to stop. Whatever one is
that
on
one.
top.
That one, the one we just put
This
that
one? You want
that
this
one right there in your hand.
Okay.
Yes.
5.
Yes.
0, 5. All right. Ryan, you got something?
Okay, I'm just like Lisa. I've got a bag of numbers here, so I'm going to randomly pull one out of the bag. All right, I've got a number numero uno.
2 numbers to go. I got some what do you call them? Ping pong balls
Pickleball.
in an international pack box. Here we go. We got a number 2.
Ooh.
0, 8, 5, 1, 2. Here we are, because there's 5 people who could win it. And since the way this sheet is, as I showed you, it's every other line, so it has to be an odd number on this last one. So I'm going to go, so it's 85,012. I'm going to tell you which people are in the hunt for this. There's going to be 5 names, maybe as little as 2. Okay, 850. No, 851. 851. Sorry, this is taking so long. We got to go faster. 851. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm at 859, 858, 857. Go up a little bit. Okay, 851.
I'm dying here. I'm dying.
I know. I just went the wrong way. All right. We're going to do it faster the second time. I know. I'm killing you guys.
No, it's all good. You can do a control F and search a number.
Dude, you're such a genius.
No, I'm not. I learned it from my kids.
Okay. 858. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry, dude. This is fun.
I don't like wasting time.
We're not wasting time.
We got a lot of
about.
cool stuff to cover today. We got to get through this. 85. And it is cool. 851. Hold on, guys. It's not going to take long to find the next number because that's going to be right here. Okay. 08512. 851. I'm almost there. Okay, here's the people who are in the drawing. If the last number is a 1, we got Jerlin de Guzman is going to be the winner. If the last number is a 3, we got Back-to-Back Rymov or a 5. That person's on there twice. And 7 or 9 is going to be Domiciana Hernandez. And I'll tell you what country they're in once we pick the winner. So it's either Jerlin, Babitek, or Domiciana. Right, here we go. Who wants to pick the last number?
Okay, check. All right.
What do you got?
So here's the deal. I did a thing last night. I had a whole bunch of people sending numbers. We printed them. We put them in a jar. There's 18 numbers in here. Okay? That's just how it is. I'm going to pick one out, and hopefully it's one of those.
We need a 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9.
I don't know. I'm going to tell you what's going to come
1, 3,
up.
5, 7, or 9 is going to be it.
Bro,
What
7,
is it?
7,
7.
7.
$2,000 drawing is 05137. Oh, 85127 is Domiciana Hernandez. And it was on, she got that for enrolling Charmaine Casilla.
Yes.
And Domiciana is in the country of, hold on. The country, the great country of Philippines. Awesome.
Right.
I love it. Philippines is rocking.
Yes.
Congratulations, Domiciana. You have won $10,000. It will be added to your commissions next week. Awesomeness. All right, let's get into some announcements because we got some big stuff. Ryan, I'll let you start with products. What do you got for us?
How much time do I have, Ben? You're gonna have to give me a time limit here.
Let's talk about the one that is actually, I think it's live on the website right now. I probably shouldn't have said that because now everyone's going to look. And I'm looking. I'm pretty sure I told him to put it live. That is our new E3. Yeah, and oh, he doesn't have it up yet. All right, cool. Good for, oh, it is up there. There it is. Oh, he's got an alphabetical order. It's interesting. Okay, new E3 is live. Talk about that one, Ryan.
Okay, so most of you guys know that we were looking at replacing an older version of the E3. So this is what we have. We have an updated, way more improved version of E3. It's electrolytes, it's endurance, it's energy. But guys, I don't want to box this into a pre-workout, Ben. I know it's, and I'm going to tell you why it's phenomenal as a pre-workout. But I want people to recognize this as a way to increase the mental and health aspect of it. So I really want to focus on cognitive performance. I want people to know that there's so many performance enhancing ingredients in this that you could wake up and use this supplement to just crush your work, get things done, and just be super hyper focused. The ingredients in here, guys, is a lot of it has to do with physical performance, but so many of the studies and the literature now is supporting it for brain function and brain health. So for instance, it has one of the stars, of course, is going to be beta-alanine. Beta-alanine has been known, it's a non-essential amino acid, but it's been known by the International Olympic Committee, the World Anti-Doping Agency. It's similar to creatine in the way that those two agencies accept it as a performance enhancer. They accept it. It's allowed. Their athletes can use it because it has been shown. So when we work out, guys, you know that burn? Everybody's always said, oh, it's lactic acid buildup. It's the fatigue. It's when you start to burn out. It's actually a hydrogen ion, and it's causing the pH to drop in the muscle tissue. So the beta-alanine will buffer that low pH, and it really helps to increase our stamina, our output, our endurance. It's a fantastic supplement. And one of the things with beta-alanine, I want to make sure you guys know this. Ben, I know you can relate to it. I wonder how you might describe it to people. But the technical term is paresthesia, and it actually causes this like tingling and burning sensation of the skin and the scalp. To me, I like to view it as like, hey, it's working. Let's go. It's go time, guys. Let's turn it on. We're either going to go hard and crush this workout. We're going to sit at the desk. We're going to crank out some emails, whatever it is we're doing, but we're going to be hyper productive. So beta-alanine is there. We have beta prime in there. There's a bunch of patented ingredients in there because they've just been shown to be so effective. There's studies to support the use of them. And then, of course, we did it in a ready mix container. So it's a powder drink. It's a fruit punch flavor. You mix it in water. It is caffeinated, guys. So this is a bit different than our essential amino acids. The essential amino acids do not contain caffeine. This product does. It has roughly 100 milligrams of caffeine. So certainly you want to take this early in the day. I don't recommend caffeine really past 11 a.m. I recognize people will drink it for lunch, 12, but really certainly not past 2 p.m. in the afternoon. Hate to see it cut into that sleep cycle, guys. So great pre-workout, great for focus, concentration, motivation, energy. I mean, it checks so many boxes. Check out the ingredients. I'll go do a Zoom on it. We'll do a Zoom on it. We'll do some videos on it so I can geek out and get into the science and the details. Ben, but for now, I'm super excited to see it. I know people have been waiting for it. I'll send it back to you.
Awesome. I went to the warehouse this morning just to get it.
Nice.
But yeah, it is amazing. And like Ryan said, it does give you this like tingly feeling, almost burning. I love it because it makes me like excited to go out and do it. And even I take this every morning, even if I'm not going to work out. And like this morning, I didn't work out yet today, but I got a lot done. I was super productive, super focused. So it definitely helps in a lot of ways. But quite honestly, I think some people won't like that tingling. My wife took it. She's like, whoa, I feel weird. I don't like this. So maybe it takes taking it a few times and feeling how you perform when you're taking it. Maybe it takes a little bit getting used to. I don't know. I absolutely love it. I use it. I definitely recognize that my workouts are awesome, are more powerful. I just have this energy to go out there and crush it. And yeah, I think it's an awesome product. Super. I've been so excited about this. I had Ryan make the manufacturer make me this big tub of it so I wouldn't run out before it came in. But it's awesome. All right. So that product came in yesterday. It is in stock. It's in the warehouse. We're ready to ship it. We turn it on today. You can go order it and it will be shipped out tomorrow. So we're keeping the price the same as our original E3, even though the cost of it was probably about 60% more with all the ingredients that Ryan put into it, all the high quality stuff. Yeah, not a lot of margin, but we want you guys to get this product, take advantage of it, and really get the most benefit from it. So keeping it $18 member price, $24 retail, and it is ready to order right now. That's the good news. Kind of not as good news, but still exciting. Our essential oils were supposed to hit the warehouse today. We were going to turn on ordering for them today to ship out tomorrow. However, something happened with the trucking company. I don't know, delivery is not coming until Monday. So we'll turn them on Monday. We'll ship out on Tuesday. Ryan, what do you want to talk about as far as the essential oils?
Oh, I'm going to have a hard time staying in the 3-minute time cap here, man. Oh, boy. Guys, look, we all know essential oils. I think people fall into two camps, Ben. One, the people that have tried them, they don't stop using them. They're like lifetime users of essential oils. The other ones, I've heard about essential oils. They've never tried them. And now it's time for you to try them because I tell you, people that start using them don't stop because there's so many benefits. And to me, it's like, how do I tell people about essential oils? Essential oils are the plants, compounds that offer so many of the health benefits. We all agree plants are medicine, and plant compounds are medicine. Our chemotherapy drugs, our steroids, our hormones, our pain relievers, all derived from plants. Pharmaceutical companies looked at plants for compounds all the time. And so when you look at the essential oils, essential is the essence of the oil. It's the smell, it's the aroma. They are aromatic compounds. The constituents of the essential oil that work are the terpenes. So the terpenes are what gives it all that amazing. There's like 30,000 different compounds of terpenes. And so, I mean, these compounds are so powerful because they bioregulate. They can actually regulate our cellular health. They help with communication, cell building, cell division, cell growth. There's so many benefits. And there's a tremendous number of different oils. All essential oils are safe to use. I'm going to focus, especially when we do our Zoom, on helping people understand two things about essential oils. One, I am not a usage expert. I am not a certified essential oil practitioner, but we can sit and talk about all these different ways to use them and get benefit from them. Here's what I will tell you that I've done a good job at. I've made sure that we've sourced the highest quality, most pure essential oils on the planet. That is a fact. And I could give you two examples. The tea tree that passed, the tea tree that came in was supposed to be from Australia. Well, guess what? By our lab, we detected it was a Chinese tea tree. Failed it, went back, found the next source, and we got the good, highest quality of Australian tea leaves. And the other product was the peppermint. We got a bogus peppermint, basically. It was a dementholized corn mint, and we failed it, sent it back, and now we've got the USA peppermint, highest quality. And so right now we're starting with 6 products, Ben. We have 6 oils. The first one is Immunity Blend. We have a tea tree. We have a peppermint. We have lemon. We have lavender and frankincense. We're going to go into details on all the benefits of each of those. But for the people that are just starting out, I want to make sure most uses of this is aromatherapy via a diffuser. So you would basically mix and by the way, these are concentrated, undiluted, pure essential oils. So when I talk about them, I'm going to refer to them in the capacity of aromatherapy and topical use. Clearly people use them and they ingest them, they take them by mouth. It's not something I'm going to get into advising on how to do that because guys, if you don't know what you're doing, they can be very dangerous. A lot of essential oils act as counter irritants. So when the body, if you were to ingest it, they can cause a lot of harm, especially with children. So we want to be very careful about how we advise people on oral consumption. But for those of you that out there that ask me, can they be consumed orally? My answer is yes, they can. They're pure. They're the cleanest oils on the planet. Absolutely, you can, but only under the proper supervision and guidance. You need to know what you're doing. So Ben, when we get these oils out there, we're going to do a Zoom. I'll focus on all the uses. There's so many, there's thousands of different ways to derive benefit out of these oils. And we're just starting with a 6-pack right now. That's how it's being sold as a kit. Ben, maybe you have it there with you. I don't have a box, but okay, awesome. But I'd like to show the box and show people how they're going to get it. And one last thing before I send it back to you, Ben, we at this time do not have a diffuser for sale. That will be coming in the future. So for now, you will need to purchase your own diffuser, or just wait. I don't know, but right now you would need to get your own diffuser or use your own until we get that on the market. So I'll send it back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Yeah, it's interesting how big this essential oils market is. This is our pack. It's got 6 of them in it. I'm sure you guys have all seen this, but man, this is the tea tree oil. I love it. It smells, it like opens up your airways. You can breathe amazing. So funny because my daughter was actually a little bit sick last week, and my wife busts out all these doTERRA essential oils that I didn't even know we had or existed or did anything, and starts putting them on her. And I'm like, hey, we're getting essential oils too. And it was really interesting because she had a lot of the same ones. She's like tea tree oil. She put her on tea tree oil. She has some frankincense and maybe peppermint, I think, were the ones she was. Oh, and they have the On Guard one, which is very similar to our immune blend. But it's cool. So anyway, I was looking at doTERRA. I was looking at Young Living. This market is ginormous. I think Nauder's got some numbers for you, but I was looking at, and I did some research on these companies as well. And the essential oils market is absolutely huge. And like Ryan said, I mean, once people start using these, I've never known what essential oils are. I've heard of them, never used them. I started putting them on last week. And like I said, I mean, this tea tree oil is my new favorite thing. I put it on at night. It like literally opens my airways. My wife's like, yeah, you can put it on your sinuses. You can put it on your temples. You can put it on your wrists. Or like Ryan said, you can diffuse it aromatically. So you can just probably find a diffuser. I mean, I know a lot of you guys have bought essential oils from other companies and have your diffuser. You know exactly what to do, how you like them, what you like when, all that stuff. But if you're new to essential oils like I am, you can get a diffuser on Amazon probably for $10, $20. And Ryan will talk about how to use it, how many drops to put into the diffuser. One other cool thing about our oils is the way that it drops out is like some just kind of have an open cap. You can't really control the amount. Ours has a little dropper thing. So it's like literally one drop comes out at a time. It's very convenient. Just a little extra thing that we put on there just to make it even easier, rubbing this on. But I love this tea tree oil. It is awesome. I'm really excited about the essential oils. So we compared these two companies, literally almost the identical packs. The only one that's a little different is maybe the immune blend, because we don't know exactly what's in their products because they call it a blend. But theirs, with all those products, doTERRA is $209 for their 6-pack of these exact oils. Young Living is $234 for the 6-pack of these pretty much exact oils. And they have great quality products as well. Not bashing their products at all, definitely bashing their prices because it's crazy that those are their member prices, by the way. I wanted to do an apples to apples comparison, $209 and $234. Their retail prices are probably like 50% more than that or something. We're coming out with this for members, $49.95, retail $69.95. So even our retail price is 1/3 of their member price and probably about 1/5 of their retail price. So definitely very competitive, super high quality, at least as good, if not better quality because of all the testing that we do. I think we've already posted, man, I keep saying stuff I shouldn't say because I'm going to distract you guys. But I think we posted the certificates of analysis on the website. I'm checking right now for these, so you guys can kind of get a little head start just doing some research. No, it doesn't look like he put them up there yet. They will be up today, even before we put these up for sale. So we want you guys, and that's one thing that we really pride ourselves on, especially the way that Ryan develops and formulates all these products, is full transparency. We want you guys to know exactly what's in these products, and we want to prove to you that what we're telling you is in the products actually is in the products. Because it's easy to say we do testing, we have certificates of analysis, It's a different thing to actually show them, because a lot of companies say, oh yeah, we test 3 times, we do all this third-party stuff, and then it's like, okay, let me see the testing. Oh, well, we don't publish it, we don't show anybody that, but we do it. You know, do you really do it? I don't know. We want to show you guys that we do. I mean, beyond, because it's interesting with essential oils and as well as a lot of products, there's not a lot of regulation. We don't have to do any testing. We don't have to tell you what's in the product. We don't even have to have a pure product, but we want to only provide the highest quality product that's going to get you guys results. And we want to show you guys that it actually is. And it's funny, you know, Lisa, I'll let Lisa share the story as well, but I think it was doTERRA that you know, they say they're providing pure oils, and someone did an independent study and showed that they were watered down and they weren't actually pure. So with that, Lisa, what do you got to say about essential oils, or anything else you want to add? You're muted. Can't hear you. Still muted.
Okay, goodness. I was on a different page and I did not have a mute button. Yes, what you were just talking about, there's a Facebook group that they go and this guy, Dr. Papas, goes and analyzes all these essential oils, and he, you know, doesn't necessarily say that they are not pure, but he says, you know, talks about the potency of them, which is really interesting. So what we, you know, our testing goes through the purity and the potency. And I know so many of you have reached out about the certificates of analysis. And like Ben said, they will be up today. I also emailed our IT guy, said, can you please push these and get them up fast, because I know you guys really want them. I've been using essential oils for a very long time, and a lot of mine are doTERRA and Young Living. So I'm very excited about ours and the fact that I don't have to spend a fortune too, which is amazing. But I have so many different uses for mine, and I'll talk about more of them on our Monday Zoom. But just an example, Ben has the tea tree oil. It is so good at taking away bacteria. So I love using it in my laundry, especially for my gym clothes, because that holds that extra stink in there. It is so good, eliminates the scent. I mean, it eliminates the stink and provides such a really good smell. And obviously, Ben, you said you love the smell. Another use that I use for the tea tree oil is in my homemade mouthwash. So I'm always, I can share that recipe with you guys. I'll post it on our Facebook group that we do, because it's a really great way to make your own mouthwash using essential oils. Another one, we have frankincense. I think a lot of you know about frankincense and how powerful it is, and also how expensive it can really be. So it's amazing that it's in our pack. I actually love putting it in some of my face oil, because there's studies show about the improvement of your skin and fine lines and wrinkles. So there's so many uses for essential oils. And like Ryan said, we're not certified oil therapists, but the fact that I've been using these for a very long time, we have a lot of knowledge in the space, and we also know how potent and pure our oils are. So super excited about that. But keep the questions coming, but do know regarding the essential oils, everything's going to be up on the website when we do launch it. There's going to be a whole big blurb about it, and we're going to do our Zoom on it Monday. So make sure you tune into that. Back to you, Ben.
Good one.
Yeah, awesome. Nader, I know you did a little research. You want to share anything about the essential oils industry?
Hey, thank you so much, Ben. Yeah, I do actually, but the research, you're the number cruncher, I'm the marketer. So ladies and gentlemen, for the longest time, I really didn't believe what essential oils do. I see everybody that I know, you know, I have 3 daughters, a wife, everybody got the little thing in their purse. The other day, I was out somewhere, I sent a picture to Ben, I was at a friend's house, and I had a whole shelf of them. But you know what? I think one of the reasons the masses really didn't grasp it is because that overpriced situation. When people go on a website of some of the companies that we just mentioned, great products, but when they look at a $250 sell price, and then on the very next page of the same company's website, you see how they brag about paying out 80%. A lot of people's walls, Ben, just goes up. They're like, you know what? This has got to be a scam. This has got to be a snake oil. No, there are amazing products out there, especially when you don't have to pad it 14, 15, 10 folds to pay commissions. That's why Lisa and Ryan are out there picking the best of the best, because like I said on our Zooms, we can actually splurge in quality. That's so different. So yes, market is huge. All y'all got to do yourselves. I'm sure Ben is a number cruncher. Just research it. How big is essential oil market? But as a marketer that we are, I think essential market oil is huge, being overpriced all these years. Imagine what's going to do when we're selling our package with 100% money back guarantee for, what was it, Ben, under $50, and other companies selling it for $200. That removes the barrier. See, that price point is removing the barrier so people can get on it and enjoy the benefits that my wife and my daughters and Lisa, I mean, she's using it for mouthwash. She's using it for skincare. A lot of people in this industry, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of your prospects have blocked out even listening about the benefits of the green the minute they see the outrageous pricing of the old Goliath network marketing. Ben shared $100 green with you last night. Ours is better at 60 cents a serving. See, that's what I think is going to happen with the essential oil market and everything else we're bringing out. So many amazing products are out there, Ben, Lisa, Ryan, that you all know about. But unfortunately, because of old way of doing network marketing that make amazing product for 10 and sell it for 100 to pay commissions and operate between, a lot of people, when they see that and then go on Amazon, let's say on a green, and they see it on Amazon for 30, they're like, oh, the whole thing is a scam. I'm not listening. But with LiveGood, when people are like, oh my gosh, certificate of analysis, they're telling us exactly what goes in there. And if I don't like it, I can return it empty in 90 days and get all my money back. Oh my gosh. See, yes, numbers are huge. There's going to be a 9% growth. It's all over social media. But let's talk about the barrier that's been out there. The barrier has been the price. The barrier has been the price. I mean, come on. I've been an active, whatever, functioning overeater all my life. I can't pay $400 a month every month on products just so $350 of it is paid up. That's the same thing with essential oils. We get to use the best ingredients because when Ben and I used to sit down and talk about launching companies for ourselves or other people, was always, well, you know, we got to keep the auto ship at about 100. We got to pay out this much because that's how the industry is, even though he tried to fix it. And then, oh, so we can't spend that much on a product. Everything reverses back. But I know I got to go. But LiveGood is the future. When you get to spend the money on the best ingredients on earth, that's why you have a 30% duplication rate. That's why you have everyday people joining and proudly marketing, because nobody's missing out here. So yes, statistically, essential oil is huge, but now the masses can afford it without going broke. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. So yeah, and the other thing, so this is my tea tree oil. I don't know if you can see how much is still left. I've been using it for about a week pretty generously. I don't just use it drop. I mean, I really like this stuff. So these last a long time. I mean, if I've in a week I've used maybe 15% of this bottle. They're 15 milliliter bottles, a drop at a time. These will probably last you a while. I don't know how much you're supposed to use, Ryan, but it seems like just from what I've used, and there's a ton left in here, you get a lot of value, a lot of bang for your buck, and they'll last you a while. So that's awesome. But yeah, you know, I like to do comparisons and look at numbers like Nader said. And just real quick, you know, I was looking at doTERRA and Young Living, two of the biggest network marketing companies and essential oil sellers out there in the world, probably the two biggest. So doTERRA did about $1 billion in revenue last year. Young Living claims they did 1.5 billion in revenue last year. I mean, when you're selling it for 4 times what you should be selling it for, you know, divide those numbers by 4. doTERRA is doing about 250,000. Young Living is doing about 300,000. I think we'll be bigger than both of them by the end of this year, based on the numbers that we're doing and the number of units sold, if that makes sense. But this is what was really interesting to me, and this is kind of a lesson in business for all of you guys that run any kind of business. Your biggest overhead, other than the cost of goods, is going to be your employees. How many people do you have working for you, and how many people do you need working for you? And yes, more, you're going to be able to service your customers a little bit better, but at the same time, where is that money going to come from? doTERRA has, I saw 3 different numbers. I saw 3,000, I saw 8,800, and I saw 4,461. So somewhere between 3,000 and 800 employees. Young Living said they have 3,300 employees. I mean, 3,000 employees at $30,000 a year, and some of these guys are making $1 million a year at the top. But even at $30,000 a year, that's $100 million in payroll a year. $100 million in payroll. Where do you think that money comes from? It comes from marking up the products, making the consumer, the end user, spend more money so that you can have that. Okay, we did $100 million. We did 90. I was going to recap the numbers. We did $92 million our first full year in business. $92 million. We have 7 customer support people and I think 10 warehouse people packing your orders, and then a customer service manager and a warehouse man and a few 3 programming staff that we've got on payroll. That's it, guys. I mean, less than 20 people on our payroll doing $92 million a year. That's how we're able to keep the overhead so low. That's how, and that translates into being able to provide the highest quality products out there for the lowest prices anywhere. And that's a very powerful thing for a couple reasons. But number one, because I do expect, I mean, it's no surprise, we are setting the new standard. We are setting an example. We're sending a message to the world that this is the way of the future. This is what people want. When we're putting in 1 million people in just over a year, and other companies struggle to even put in a couple thousand a month, obviously we're doing it the right way. And so it's people are going to realize that. It's surprising to me, actually, that more haven't realized it and adopted this model sooner, that they're still holding on to this old school overpriced, let's see how much money we can milk out of these customers before this thing fails model. But more people are going to recognize this is the way of the future. More companies are going to come out with a membership model and try to replicate what we're doing. And they should, because it's the right way, because it works. The positive thing as far as what we're doing is we have a huge head start, number one. But number two, you know, when we're operating with 20 employees at almost $100 million in revenue, that's not something that a lot of companies and a lot of CEOs and a lot of owners and a lot of investors and a lot of people in any industry, in any market, in any company know how to run. And I'm not bragging on what we're doing, but in some cases I am. We know how to run a successful company. We know how to build a business with low overhead and low margins and still make it very profitable, very successful, be able to pay out over $50 million in commissions to our affiliate base our first year. And it's going to be very hard to compete. And so I want you guys to understand that, because again, like we talk about, this really is just the beginning. And I think, you know, the more I learn about these essential oils, and I see, you know, we're starting with 6, and these are 6 of the most popular, but there are a lot of other ones out there. And there are a lot of other mediums as far as like roll-ons and different forms of essential oils that we could roll out as well. So this could be the start of really not only, you know, taking advantage of the essential oils industry, but really dominating and disrupting that industry as well. And just adding another one that we're going after. So, and I say that all in a very positive way. You know, we're creating our number one goal, mission, focus is to help you guys get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. And if you make some money on the side, even better. If you make a lot of money on the side, even better. So congratulations on everything. You guys, you know, we couldn't do this without you guys. It's because of the response that we've gotten from, you know, our first 10 products that allowed us to continue to expand. And it's always been our vision and our goal and our mission to add all these products. We've talked about it from day one that we fully expect to have over 200 products within the first 3 to 5 years. And I think we're on pace for that. Some of the stuff coming down the pike on Ryan's list are absolutely amazing. Our kids gummy, our hydration product, our PMS product, our detox product, our household cleaner. I mean, there are a lot of things on that list that are just, you know, it's so crazy that it's like, okay, what else can they add that I need? And it's like every product. I didn't know I needed essential oils. Now I absolutely love them. And I'm going to continue to use them. So it's really cool, the stuff that Ryan's creating and making available for you guys. And just really proud of everything that we're doing. I think that, yeah, it's awesome. So great job, team. Great job, all of you guys. We are crushing it. That said, let's talk about some numbers from 2023 and a few announcements for 2024. First of all, we had another huge week of rank advancements, not to take away from any of these, but I'm going to go through them kind of quick. We had 3,526 new bronzes last week alone, a week that included 2 holidays, Christmas and New Year's. So that is awesome. 500 new bronzes a day on a double holiday week. Most companies aren't putting in that many people in a month. We had that many people qualify for our first rank in 1 week. So awesome job. Congratulations, bronzes. And I love that number. 30% of our affiliate base are achieving at least our first level of rank, getting into profit. We also had 512 new silver rank.
Yes.
Over 500 new silvers. Congratulations, silvers. 92 new gold ranked members in a week of 2 holidays. 92 new golds. Congratulations to all of our golds. This is one of my favorites as well. because that's the sweet spot, that $300 to $500 a month residual income, which is really life-changing income. They say $300 a month can avoid 90% of bankruptcies out there. And so when we've got 92 people making that, hitting that level each and every week, plus there's a lot of silvers at that level as well. That's an awesome, awesome feeling, awesome accomplishment. Super proud of that. Congratulations, Golds. We had another 9 new platinum ranked affiliates. 9 people have built a team of at least 500 people in their organization. Congratulations, platinums. And I don't want to, it sounds like I'm going fast, but these platinums, that doesn't happen. 500 people in your organization. I mean, most companies, if they hit one of those a month, they're doing awesome. They're super proud. They're blasting it everywhere. We had 9 this week. And again, a busy, busy week where there's not a lot of business done. And that is awesome. So congratulations, platinums. And we also had 2 new diamonds this week. I'll tell you the numbers in a second. We had Rommel James from, sorry, I don't have it listed there. I'm going to look right now, from Philippines. Yeah. Obviously, another Filipino. Philippines team is absolutely crushing it. And we have Do Hwa Yeon from, let's see, from South Korea, another Korean. This Korean team is on fire. But awesome month, guys. So just a recap of last month. Our first $10 million month, we've gotten close a few months. It was our biggest month ever in terms of new member signups, new customer signups, new affiliate signups, product sales, all of those record numbers in the slowest month of the year in the network marketing industry. So that is a very powerful statement, a very exciting thing that is happening. And that's just really a jump start for what's about to happen in 2024. So huge month, huge year. Congratulations to everybody. We are at about 990,000 people right now, should hit the million mark in the next few days, definitely by our next cutoff day. So that's very exciting. We talked about some of the new products that are coming down. E3 is live. Essential oils will go live on Monday.
No. Look at the text from Lisa.
Look at the text from Lisa. Chris just emailed. Don't want to tell them that right now. They're gonna.
Oh, don't say it. Don't say it.
Now I have to say it. The essential oil certificates of analysis are live on the site. So click. If you scroll down to the bottom, click on certificates of analysis. Find the essential oils. I got to do it too now, since all you guys are. I just want to. I like to approve things. Okay, good. He's got the. Oh, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Love how he's got it listed. Perfect. There you go. All the documentation shows exactly what's in it, what's not in it. Good stuff. Go out there, use those, brag about the power, the value, the purity, the potency, the cleanliness of our amazing essential oils. I love that, because it really does show people that we take a lot of pride and effort, energy, time, money to put into creating only the highest quality products. And here's another thing I probably shouldn't talk about also, but it really blows me away how much these companies are charging for essential oils. Because when you look at our prices, I mean, I almost felt bad charging $49.95, but I didn't want to go less. This is totally honest truth. I feel like if we went less, and we can, that it would look too cheap. And that's what's so weird about how much these companies are charging, and just the story they've been able to tell together that essential oils are expensive. They're really not, guys. And I had mentioned this last week, but frankincense, for example, one of the 6 in our pack. So frankincense, doTERRA is selling it for $78 member price. Young Living is selling it for $84 member price. Those are retail prices. That's member price, $78 and $84 for for their frankincense. We have frankincense in our 6-pack. You get all 6 for $49. So if you want to wait, we'll probably lower it in a few months. But if you want to save $5, wait a few months. If not, go ahead and order now. You're still getting the best value out there. But it really is exciting. And the reason for that is very similar to the CBD oil market. CBD, like frankincense, used to cost thousands of dollars a kilo because there was a scarcity. There wasn't a lot of growers. There wasn't a lot of supply. When supply is low and demand is high, prices go up. So what happened was a lot of these farmers and growers recognized, hey, there's a lot of money in frankincense. There's a lot of money in CBD. Let's start growing more. Let's start growing more. Let's start growing more. And so what happens is the supply goes up, which drives the prices down. And now there's so much supply out there because there's so many growers and farmers and producers and manufacturers that the prices have literally dropped over 80% on both frankincense and CBD oil just in the last 3 to 4 years. But companies are still trying to charge those premiums and trying to justify that, hey, well, that's how much it is. It's not that anymore, guys. This is the highest quality frankincense in the world at prices that it should be sold at. There's no reason to be selling frankincense for $80 when it costs $8. I mean, they are marking it up significantly. It's just crazy. So just another cool thing about our frankincense, about the essential oils, about everything that we're doing. We rock. What else do we got, Nader? I know we've got one more announcement.
Well, before we do the one more announcement, I got to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, the past 45 seconds, that's an MLM whistleblower right there. Did you see that? Did you see that? All of these companies right now, I know. I mean, I've done Zooms with their top income earners in other countries. They send these oils in barrels to other countries and bottle them there. Look how much profit margin. And now I know this for a fact. I mean, Ben and I have launched some of the biggest companies. They're still running. They are getting ready to do some buy one, get one free.